OK， 同学们，今天老师讲的一个 topic 是关于 bearing 啊。We're just talk about the concept of the bearing. Concept of the bearing. 好，那么什么是 bearing 呢 ？bearing 就是用来 identify 这个 direction 的啊 ，identify direction 的。那我们讲到 bearing 的时候，老师一直跟你们讲 ，there are three rules quite important. You need to remember three rules for bearing. The first rule is it always measure the angle starting from north. Okay? So that's the first rule you need to remember. The second rule is always measure the angle clockwise from north. Always measure the angle clockwise from north. Okay, that's the second rule. And the third rule is always write bearing using 3 digits. Always write bearing using 3 digits. 其实，这个 third rule 啊，经常被同学们忘记啊，所以大家一定要特别注意了啊。如果你 measure from north 啊 ，measure 下来是一个，比如说40 degree， you should write it as 040 degree，OK， just for bearing。好，接下来我们在 bearing 的时候，大家其实比较 confusing 的是，bearing 到底从哪里开始量，从哪个 point 开始量？just to give you an example，OK？Okay, we need to find the bearing of B from A. Okay, find the bearing of B from A. So we have 2 points. One point is A, and another point is B. So now we need to find the bearing of B from A. 好，这个我们特别要注意的这个 keyword from 啊，这个 keyword from， 这个 keyword from 就是 from 后面的那个 point 啊，就是你要 measure 这个 angle 的 point。Okay, so it's from A. So the first thing you need to do is connect these 2 points by a straight line. 你怎么第一步就是要什么？把这2个 point 要 connect 起来。Okay, use a straight line to connect. Okay, the second thing is just plot the north direction of A because it's from A. So you measure the angle at point A from north. Okay, so this is the north direction. North 就是什么 up， 对不对 ？South 就是 down. Okay, so you need to find the angle between the north direction of A point and the straight line of AB. So I just mark the angle as red color. This angle is a bearing of B from A. 好不好？这你就可以用你的量角器去量，或者用 algebra 方法去计算啊。这样的话你就知道了啊，这个 bearing 是什么意思。Okay, if we rewrite the question, I just write it as a blue color. Okay, we need to find the bearing of A from B. Okay, now you notice that after the word from, you get to the point B, right? So you know that we should measure the angle at point B, okay? So you just plot the north direction of B. And just put, okay, that's north. And you know the angle is, the bearing is the angle between the north direction of B and the straight line AB. Okay, and the straight line AB. But you know that from the second rule, it's always clockwise, right? This is the key word, clockwise. So if you find the bearing of A from B, the angle should be like that. You measure this angle, okay? You measure this angle, you get the bearing of A from B. 好，我们 take an example. 这个 angle, 这个 red angle 的 size 是80 degree, 是80 degree. 那么我们现在要写下来这个 bearing 的话，那是不是就应该写成080 degree, right? That's a bearing, okay? That's a bearing. Okay, that's a bearing of A from of B from A. Okay. 好，如果我们现在要测算一下，我们要 calculate what's the bearing of A from B if we know that the bearing of B from A is 080 degree. So the easiest way is you can check that A the north direction和 B the north direction, they are parallel line, right? They are parallel line. So you know that this angle, I just mark it as yellow color. This angle, this yellow angle, plus the red angle is 180 degree, 180 degree, because they are co-interior angle of the parallel line, right? So they are co-interior angles of parallel line, right? So we know that the green angle is 100 degree. Okay. So the blue one, the bearing of A from B is just a 100. No, not 100. It's a 360 degree because it's a circle, right? Minus 100 degree, so you get 260 degree. So that's the answer of the second question. Okay. That's the answer of the second question. So hopefully you know that the concept of bearing. Okay. 好，我们再来看一下啊，看看你们自己能不能做啊，自己能不能做。如果我们现在说 OK， 我们有两个 point， 一个 point 是just a practice 啊 ，you just do that yourself. Okay. And we have a point P and another point Q here. And we need to find the bearing. We need to find the bearing. Find the bearing of P from Q. Okay. So first step is just okay. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back, so we can continue. And the first step you need to do is connect these 2 points. Connect these 2 points. And you get a straight line. And then the second step, because after from, the point is Q, right? So you just plot a direction to north at point Q. That's the direction. Okay. And you need to find the bearing. The bearing always measure the angle from north and clockwise. So you know that this blue angle is the bearing. Okay? So the answer is just the blue angle is the bearing. Okay?